And those two duels that we won is that we had guys who never stopped wrestling. John Ryan is a perfect example. We came up against a kid who's considerably ranked higher than him. We found ourselves in a little bit of a hole, but when you don't stop wrestling, things can happen, and John came out with a pin against Ohio U. And that really helped us make a difference in that dual meet. Against West Virginia, Willie Bivens, did what he had to do. I mean, he was outmatched, and it's okay to be outmatched. What's not okay is not to go back to the drawing board and make changes. And Willie's going to get better as the season goes on and close the gap on that kid. But he did not give up bonus points, and that's important in a team. And it's hard because you want to win every bout you go into, and then sometimes you just got to say, I got to do this one for the team, and I got to stay alive, and I got to not give up bonus points, and that's part of the sport. And we wrestled, and because of that, we were able to come out with 2 close duels. It didn't happen that way against Pitt. I feel like as we got into Pitt, we hit that 3rd match of the day, and I think you saw our age a little bit. We're a young team in some areas, and I think we saw that play a factor, and the guys got a little worn out. I'm looking at my administration that brought me in. I mean, they've supported Campbell. Without them, that we wouldn't be where we're at right now. It's early, it's early. I don't want to get too excited. I feel like we got a lot of changes we have to make. But for the administration, it's great for them to see it. For the alumni, I mean, we had over 200 people here for a kickoff dinner. It's great for them to see, hey, the changes are real. Everything that's happening is real, and now we're seeing the effects of it when we get to the mat. I got 3 new assistants here, and they're seeing the same thing. They're getting to know these guys, but they never got a chance to compete with these guys yet. So it was their first time. I've competed with them some of them for 3 seasons now, and so I know what they're capable of. So everything kind of came together. Like I said, it was a good weekend, but this is wrestling. It's a competitive sport. It's a tough sport, and we've got to get better. Like I said, we got 2 great wins. I'm happy for the program, I'm happy for the alumni, but we definitely have to perform better than what we did to get those wins. I'm a big supporter, I'm going to put this in this. I'm a big supporter of a one semester season for wrestling. So because of that, this is tough because we travel and then we immediately have to go right back. We get home, the guys get 1 day off, and then we're back to maintaining weight, back to training. Wrestling's tough. We're riding in vans 5, 6, 8 hours this weekend, and it's grueling. And these guys, I give them a lot of credit because they balance their academics. They balance their weight, they balance their social life, and they get after it. And so I'm happy for them this weekend, and hopefully we do the same thing with American and Clarion. And they're not going to, the way we match up with those teams, they're not going to be easy duels.